Boys, welcome and welcome back to Playmakers Picks, where we are serving up free plays every single day here on YouTube, and the structure stays the same. We serve you one DFS play for my DFS bettors, and we serve you one free sportsbook bet every single day without fail. So as we recap our free plays of the day yesterday, we had Aaron Judge over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He absolutely crushed the line. And then we had Shohei Ohtani to go over 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And now Ohtani was like a lifetime 500 hitter off of Montas. It seemed like an absolute no-brainer, and it just did not cash. And then also on our other free play of the day, sometimes we win some, sometimes we lose some. We had the Nationals to go over 2.5 runs. They shit the bed, and the Dodgers put up 3 in the first inning and then made you sweat and cash that later. But unfortunately, the slip did not cash. We did have some other plays that hit yesterday. We had a Jake Burger slip. We had who else? And then also, I forget the other play, but we had a couple VIP plays win. But it is what it is. Let's just get into today's free plays of the day. Now, this one is a little bit out of character because we hate pitchers on this channel. We are the absolute pitcher faders. But the math on these plays is just too damn good. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, we have Bailey Ober to go over 17.5 outs. Now, why are we doing this? Well, if we take just a quick look over here, we have Bailey Ober in his last 10 games has hit this line 9 games in a row. So he's 9 for 9 in his last 9 starts. Now, sometimes streaks are made to be snapped, but I think we're going to have to not go with a gut and think, oh, well, today's going to be the day that the streak snaps. No, we're just going to ride the wave, and he has been pitching lights out. If we look at his earned runs over the last couple outings, just a clean downtrend. He had not even a blow up here, but he gave up 3 to the White Sox. But if we look at this, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 0, 2, 0. So he's coming off of a really strong outing versus the Cleveland Guardians, and we expect this line to hit. We have the Texas Rangers. They're okay versus right-handed pitching. If we look here, though, in the last 30 days, they are a bottom 5 offense versus right-handed pitching. So we really, really like this line here. And then as we go and we take a look at Zach Eflin to go over 4.5 strikeouts. And at first glance, right, we take a quick look here. His strikeouts are a bit up and down. 766, 36, 54, 737. That's a good phone number. Okay. But if we take a deeper dive and we look at the last 7 days, who is leading the entire MLB in strikeouts? It is the Boston Red Sox with 69 strikeouts in the last 6 games. So in the last 7 days, essentially, they have 10 strikeouts. So they are averaging over 11 strikeouts per game. Okay, they are striking out 11 times per game. So while this isn't as much of a clean green chart that we love to see, Zach Eflin, he's been pitching pretty well for the Baltimore Orioles ever since he got acquired at the trade deadline. And if we look at this trend, it's a clean trend downward on earned runs. And so we like this. And now this might even contradict a little bit of what we're going to say here. But before we get into our sportsbook play of the day, guys, if you want to get on these free VIP plays, all you have to do is sign up on Chalkboard, use code JHill. They're going to match you 100% up to $100, and that will give you 1 free month of VIP. All you got to do is comment or DM me, show me proof that you did it, and I will take care of you. Now, as we get into the book play of the day, starting off, we have the Atlanta Braves to go over 2.5 runs. Now they're coming off of the game last night where they put up 13 runs. They're facing Logan Webb. Logan Webb is an ace, right? I mean, also I guess now Blake Snell really is the ace. But as we take a quick look here at the team props, at the Atlanta Braves runs, they have hit this line 7 of the last 10, okay? And if we look at the we look here versus Logan Webb, they have some guys who have really pieced him up, especially the guys that we need him to piece him up the most. Obviously, we love a good offense top to bottom, but Michael Harris, Austin Riley, Matt Olson, Jared Kalenic, like these guys have seen him well, and so we expect this line to hit. And on top of that, as we go take a look at the Giants bullpen here on RotoWire, they are exhausted. So either Logan Webb needs to pitch the game of his life and go the distance, or even if he pitches 7 innings, 6 innings of some good 1-2 run ball, this bullpen just isn't in the position to hold that score down. They are absolutely gassed. Okay. And so now when we go ahead and we pair this bet with the Boston Red Sox, now this might also contradict what we were saying here, but even though they have been striking out, one thing they do is they will produce runs. They have hit this line 9 of the last 10 games. As we look at their offense versus right-handed pitching, you guys know what they do. You guys have been here. You know exactly what they do, guys. They are a top 5 offense in every single measure on the season and in the last 30 days versus right-handed pitching. Even with the strikeouts, they are going to produce runs. There's a lot on the line with this series. Now we're getting some AL East rivalries, and we expect it to hit. We expect it to hit. And now these two combined, right? We've been running this system where we take 2 favorite plays and then we combine them for plus money. And we are getting this one for plus 105. There are not a ton of games today. There wasn't a ton of action that I like. And I mean, realistically, if I had it my way, I probably wouldn't have even bet today. And that might not strike a ton of confidence in you here, but we're transparent and we show up every day. And if I'm going to be telling you guys these are the plays that I like, then I'm going to be playing them with you as well. So these are our plays for the day. We got Bailey Ober to keep his 9-game streak alive of pitching 6 full innings. Then we got Zach Eflin to get more than 4 strikeouts versus the highest striking out offense in all of baseball right now. And then we have the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox both to score more than 2 runs. Okay, and I think the only other thing we didn't really look at, guys, is this Twins bullpen is pretty fucking tired too. So they need Bailey Ober to keep doing what he's been doing and pitching his nuts off. So if you guys want some free money, I got a bunch of sign-up bonuses for you down in the description, but that is all I got for you today. This is Playmakers Picks. We'll see you mañana. I love you. Peace.